Hey Scorpio, welcome back to my channel, guys. This is going to be a quick and blunt reading for the next 48 hours, Scorpio. So anything that Spirit wants you to know for the next 48 hours. We have look at the bigger picture. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius here, but Spirit is wanting you to be optimistic, Scorpio. You have to see the bigger picture. Maybe you're not really you're focused on something minimal, like why is this happening? Why is this happening? But Spirit is saying take a step back and see things from a broader perspective here, because something is happening in your life for a reason here. What does Scorpio need to know for the next 48 hours? We have the Emperor, Aries energy here, the Empress. Ooh, Taurus, Libra energy. We have the Two of Wands and the Eight of Cups here that came out together. But some of you guys have made a decision to walk away from something. You had a choice to make. And this is not your normal, Scorpio, to leave certain situations and emotionally detach from them because you wanted to fight for this. You feel the strong pull here. We got the Emperor and the Empress. These are divine counterparts here. This is very clear. Spirit is saying, leave, allow yourself to leave from a situation, to make the choice and leave. Whereas in the past, you wouldn't leave, you wouldn't emotionally detach yourself. Spirit is saying, detach yourself from a situation here, because leaving is out of your comfort zone, Scorpio. You wouldn't leave. You wouldn't normally just give up on this situation here because you feel like this person is your divine counterpart. The Emperor and the Empress here. They belong together. And Spirit is saying, you're going to leave the situation, right? And right now, this may not make any sense to you, right? This is not who you are to just give up and leave. But Spirit is saying, focus on you, right? This is not, in your comfort level here, right? So it's very uncomfortable for you to leave this situation, to leave this person, to make these type of decisions. But in you leaving and focusing on yourself, Scorpio, there's a divine intervention here that is going on. What's meant to be is going to be, right? Whether you want it to be or not. I feel like for right now, you need to focus on bettering yourself. You need to focus on making choices that are going to benefit you. And Spirit is saying maybe right now you don't see why, you don't see why this separation has had to happen from this divine counterpart, but there's a bigger purpose for all of this. It's like a spiritual lesson that you need to learn here in walking away from certain things, because it's leaving this situation is not comfortable for you. It's very out of your comfort zone. And you wanted to fight for this situation. I get that feeling very much so, that you wanted to to be in it. You didn't want to emotionally walk away from something. But in you walking away, there's a bigger purpose in this. Maybe, you know, just an example, it's like you're giving your divine counterpart time to also, you know, um, build themselves up, work on themselves, be fruitful, work on their abundance. Maybe you guys, working on businesses individually, Scorpio. So this is definitely the type of energy where it's like what's meant to be is going to be. What's yours is yours. But sometimes we have to do what's best for us in the moment, so that we can better ourselves and get ourselves together. And then your person is going to always be there. Your divine counterpart is going to be there, but you guys have to be the best versions of yourself, Scorpio. Because we do have the Emperor and the Empress. This is divine counterpart here. This is, the yin and the yang. And I feel like for some of you guys are focusing on business, on goals, on feeling better, on your money, on your foundation on growing businesses. Maybe you guys are, doing your own thing right now, and that's out of your comfort zone, Scorpio. But I feel like it's all serving its divine purpose, and that's why Spirit is telling you, look at the bigger picture. Allow things to unfold naturally. Allow things to unfold the way, you know, the divine is putting it there for you. So some of you guys could be dealing with an Aries. We have Taurus and Libra. We have water, fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.